Behind the lines, please, in 3, 2, 1, crescendo.
Welcome to match number 114 here on the Johnson division. Already not quite defense, I guess, in the autonomous period, but I guess we'll just call it aggressive offense on the middle line as both sides fight passionately for the center notes off the center line. Red Alliance ends up moderately successful in trying to grab a hold of notes for future use in the teleoperated period, but the Blue Alliance ends up on score. 47 points for them, 30 points for Red right now. The cooperation buttons have been pressed on either sides of the field. And we're now rolling right on forward. Minute and 52 left to play. Tiger Dynasty now running across the field. They've got quite a few notes queued up for them over there in the corner of the field next to their amp. And yet another one and another one getting passed along. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Lots of notes flying for the Blue Alliance as they pass forward. But as we've seen in the past, Green Machine out of Minnesota walks through and will opportunistically steal those from right out under you if you're not careful. They just did that to one of the notes that landed in front of the blue subwoofer. They don't need the red source. They're just going to steal them from the blue subwoofer area and drive them off and score them in their own speaker. 49 points on the board for that Red Alliance with a minute and 15 left to play. They're halfway to their Melody bonus ranking point. The Blue Alliance much closer, about 3/4 or so of the way to that bonus ranking point. Tiger Dynasty, I think, has enough notes sitting in front of them there in front of the subwoofer that they could just about finish off that Melody point by themselves. They're actually going to leave that job to their alliance partners from Massachusetts, Neshoba Robotics, while that speaker was amplified. Couple of notes making their way airborne. 5 points apiece on those. That last one might have been a 2-pointer. I think the amplification expired. No real worries, though, as they have 91 points on the board with 36 seconds left to play. There, they've secured that ranking point. The Feds tried passing a note forward to future Alliance members unknown. It bounces off the chains of the stage. And Green Machine will now roll in and directly score into the amp. And they'll scoop up the note that was left behind by the Feds earlier. 72 points on the board. They need 20 points in 20 seconds, which is theoretically possible. There was a note attempt in an amplified speaker, but it bounces back from the Feds. Their alliance partner loses their notes, Warbots. They're also almost losing their bumpers along the way. They're going to head over to the stage. And only 1 point of stage score there for Red with the parked robot, but the Blue Alliance 99 points to the Red Alliance's 80, and they'll scoop up 3 ranking points along the way of that victory. Green Machine moving down to 17th and just about trading spots there along the way, with Neshoba Robotics still a tight race there in the